24th January 2023 was International Day for Education, and the theme was to invest in people, prioritize education. My name is Gbemisola Oluwashino, and I'm also known as the Elegant Inker. I provide writing services to individuals, corporate organizations, businesses, and brands. Back to the theme of International Day for Education this year. I thought about that theme a lot, and it's part of the reasons why I decided to do this video. I talked about the fact that so many people are disconnected from the idea of education and what it means. This is not me trying to discredit the formal education system, even though, yes, there's a lot that it can do better. I currently am a student of international relations myself, so I will not tell you that school is a scam. No. The truth is, many people are far removed from the idea of education. Education stems from wanting to get better as a person. Education stems from a curiosity about the world so that you're better informed and you can make better decisions and have better ideas, like better mindsets about things, people, issues, and places, and all that. Somebody wrote a book and he talked about, the title was When Fishes Climb Trees. I've reviewed that book before, so you might want to check for the video. When Fishes Climb Trees showed another aspect of this talk of mine, where we have people that ascribe so much dignity, in quote, to particular fields of endeavor over others. Now, that in itself is a problem, especially in a society where we've been trained to study certain things or go through certain disciplines and fields because of a monetary reward. I'm not saying that is bad, but really, let's think about it. How many people value formal education anymore? Really? The essence of this entire talk of mine is to instill in us that thought. What if I started to study things, people, ideas, history, places, whatever it is, just to know, just to have something to feed my mind on, just to be able to evaluate what I'm used to and what I am not used to? Really, we need to be more curious about the world we live in. And just before I wrap up, I remember that a number of times when we studied philosophers in school, things like people like Plato, Aristotle, different names, you realize that when you look at their histories, many of them were involved in different things at once. There were people that were involved in politics, and at the same time they were poets, at the same time they were mathematicians, they were able to, a lot of them produced great thoughts because their mental faculties were stretched. And I don't know if it was the spirit of that age, but there was this innate curiosity to discover, to know, to evaluate what was working then versus what was possible then as well. And that is what had not been explored. So really, to invest in people, prioritize education. The UN tells us that education is a right, is a public good, it's supposed to be a social responsibility. But really, I think it starts with individuals. It starts with each person being ready and willing to commit to learning, finding out, observing things, being able to make informed decisions. I think we will do better, both as individuals, as a community, as a country, as a continent, and as an entire world. Not I think, we will do better. Think about it and let me know what you come up with. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.